1/8" seamless texturing with bond coat. Now you can texture over any existing concrete to simulate stone, slate, or tile using Super-krete bond coat. Bond coat is simply applied at 1/8 inch over existing concrete, similar to what you saw in the basic concrete resurfacing and broom finish application video. The advantages of this system are abundant. The time, labor, and material required to achieve a dramatic improvement to dull concrete is close to nothing and can reward you with tremendous profit. The products used in this system are heavy-duty degreaser, Pentacrete, bond coat in gray or white, color stain in your choice of colors, and the Super-krete sealer of choice. With this application, it is important to remember to stay within yourself. Although bond coat's pot life is lengthy, do not mix and pour out more material than you are able to texture at a time, especially in warmer temperatures. Always determine your starting and ending point in advance, and tape off all edges to protect surrounding areas. Know in advance how you will lay out your texturing tools, and keep your work areas clean and organized for easy application and cleanup. One bag of bond coat will cover approximately 50 square feet at 1/8 inch. It is not recommended that you use pattern stamps for this application. Pattern stamps are typically designed for concrete stamping or stamping at 1/4 inch. Because the depth of this application is at a thin 1/8 inch, we only recommend using a seamless texture mat. There are many different seamless texture mats available. This application is beneficial to save time, money, and labor while creating a beautiful and durable new, classy look over old concrete. Additional creativity can always be added to enhance the surface appearance. For example, the surface may be laid out in various designs using strapping tape or by saw cutting the texture after it is dried to create the appearance of grout joints. All existing concrete surfaces must be structurally sound, solid, and completely clean. Remove all sealers, curing compounds, curing agents, dust, dirt, oil, and other contaminants that may act as a bond breaker. Perform all the steps required in the video for concrete substrate evaluation, crack repair, and surface preparation. Then prepare a bond coat mixture by adding 4 to 6 quarts of water to one bag and mixing it in a pail with a jiffy mixer. The actual amount of water needed will vary depending on outside factors such as weather conditions. Warmer temperatures may require more water to achieve a pourable pancake batter consistency. Mist the entire surface with water, not allowing it to puddle. Pour the bond coat mixture onto the surface and apply bond coat at an approximate rate of 50 square feet per bag with a gauge rake set with 1/8" cams. Wearing overlay spikes, walk onto the surface and use a Super-krete flex smoother or mason's trowel to remove any lines that may appear from the gauge rake application. The flex smoother does not require any added pressure be applied. Simply float the flex smoother or trowel over the surface to achieve uniformity. Remember to honor all expansion joints by marking them with a trowel, and clear the bond coat out of those areas completely, following the line of the joint from beginning to end. Allow bond coat to set so that it is pliable, but do not allow bond coat to set completely before the surface is textured. On warmer days, bond coat may set faster. Simply add more water to the bond coat mixture under these conditions. Using a handheld airless sprayer, spray Super-krete liquid release onto the texture mats, and at the same time, spray the surface area to be textured. Do not spray the liquid release too far ahead, as it will evaporate before you are able to get to the area and stamp it. The mat we used in this demonstration is an old granite texture mat. Lay the mats onto the surface and either walk or pound in the impression using a rubber stamping tool. Then remove the mat and move to an unimprinted area and repeat the process until the entire surface has the impression of the mats. Place the stamps side by side, aligning one under the other to create an even impression. Always check the impression before you remove the mat to ensure the pattern has been fully compressed into the bond coat. Continue this method, pulling one mat up and moving to the next area to texture. Use touch-up skins for stairs, corners, and to even up any overlap that may appear. Clean your tools and clean up the edges of the surface by using a wet paintbrush and brush the bond coat into a smooth finish. Allow the bond coat to completely dry for at least 24 hours. On the following day, tool out any unclean grout lines and use a diamond cut blade to open the expansion joints. Sweep or blow off all debris using a soft bristle broom or leaf blower. Wet the stamped area with water and clean the entire surface with Super Scrub Cleaner. Rinse thoroughly to remove any residue left from the liquid release agent. Do not clean the surface with a lotion soap or detergent cleaner, as they will create a bond breaker. If any shrinkage cracks are visible, sponge and wet bond coat into the cracks and remove all excess material from the surface. It is now time to enhance the textured surface by adding color. Mist the textured area with water and apply Super-krete's water-based color stains using a broom, sponge, brush, or filtered airless sprayer. Shake the color stain well to ensure that all the contents in the product are thoroughly mixed. Also filter the stain with a strainer before pouring the stain into a sprayer. It is best to pour half of the contents into the sprayer base, shake the container again, and pour the remainder of the product into the sprayer base. When applying color stains, always use lighter colors first as a base, and highlight areas if desired with darker colors. When highlighting areas for contrast, always make sure that the base color has dried out and is not wet before applying highlight colors. In this demonstration, we used San Diego Buff color stain as a base coat and Walnut and Desert Tan color stains as accents. We also used white bond coat, which will accentuate these colors by creating a white canvas to color. When mixing colors before they have dried, the colors may blend together to form all new colors. This can be done, but be sure it is the effect that you are trying to achieve. Lines and joints can be enhanced using a handheld dustless grinder or diamond blade and can be grouted out for a more dramatic appearance and to add dimension. Grouting should be done between sealer coats. 2 coats of a Super-krete sealer are required over this application to ensure durability, wear, and ease of maintenance. The sealers of choice for this application are Clear Seal Plus for a semi-gloss look, or VOC 93 Clear Sealer for high traffic areas where a wet look is desired. Be sure to review the video entitled Selecting the Right Sealer for assistance in determining the appropriate sealer for your job and for detailed application instruction. Thank you again for your interest in Super-krete products. Please remember that our representatives are available by phone to assist you with any technical questions you may have. Call our toll-free number at 800-995-1716. We look forward to serving you.